Hey guys, it's Lala and you're watching Lala Tarot. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Soul's Journey Oracle by Rasuli. And I got this one today from Llewellyn, so I'm really excited about that. And I haven't opened it up. I don't know what it looks like. But yeah, we're going to take a peek at this. And I'll also show you guys a couple other things that I picked up today while I was out. We did go to a winter festival, and that was really nice. We played a lot of games and won prizes and things like that. And then we also stopped at a outdoor mall today. So I picked up a couple little things that I think, you guys might want to see. So, we'll take a look at that. And I guess this will be just like a little show and tell, all right? But before I get started, I just want to thank you guys so much for watching Lala Tarot. I'm truly, truly grateful for you. I know I've been gone for a couple weeks now. I was getting over some sort of cold or flu or whatever it was. But I have my voice back and I'm here. So I appreciate you guys so much for being patient with me. And let's go ahead and just kind of jump in and see where this video leads us, okay? I don't have anything else planned today, so I'm just chilling and doing a little show and tell, all right? I also want to talk about another deck that I have in my collection by Rasuli that kind of made me interested in picking up the Soul's Journey Oracle. I don't know much about this one, so we'll go ahead and talk about that, and I'll show you guys the other deck that I have in my collection that kind of sparked my interest in this one. So before we get started, let me just read this really quickly and see what it's all about. It looks like you're going to get 44 cards in a 120-page full color guidebook, and it says imagination, transformation, and revelation. Open your heart to the mysterious beauty of this oracle to seed and grow radiant contentment as you realize your unique destiny. Rasuli's enchanted messages, mantras, and artwork are interlaced with love, wisdom, and inspiration to nurture, guide, and uplift your soul. Turn to the wonders of divine creativity and practical epiphany to light up the dreams, treasures, secrets, and possibilities of your soul's journey. All right, 44 cards again in a 120-page guidebook. I did get this one on sale, so that was really nice. I got 35% off for that. So yeah, this one was on pre-order. We'll take a look at this, and we also are going to take a look at, I'll just go ahead and show you the other one that I have that sparked my interest here, is the Sufi Wisdom Oracle. So it all started with Sufi, and that is what made me interested in picking up this one. So we'll take a look at both of these, maybe do a little side by side if you guys want, and go from there. But before we flip through this, I first would like to show you what I got when I went shopping today. I wouldn't even really call it shopping. We did a little light shopping, but I got this bag and I thought it was really beautiful. I felt like, maybe I could put some tarot cards or oracle cards in here depending on how big it is. I don't know yet. I haven't even opened it, but we got this one today. And it's really nice. So let's take a look at this. I love the detail of it. And oh yeah, it has like a little bead. This is cute, right? So let's just take a look and see. It's just a bag here, and I'm trying to be careful so I don't burn it. But okay, yeah, and it zips up in the back. Oh, that's cool. So you can put like cards in one end here, and then I guess you can put like cards in another end if you have like a really small one that can go in here. Feels like, oh, and you can put, oh, it goes all the way down, so that's cool. So yeah, you can put like a big oracle here, that'll work, and whatever you want to put in here. But that is nice. And then it also just kind of folds, and then you can just like wrap it around. So that's cool. I have no idea what deck I'm gonna put in here, but I thought that would be really nice. And so yeah, picked up that today. And then I also picked up this little box, which I thought was really pretty. I just love the color of it, and it's like a little keepsake box so that you can put whatever you want to put in there. I will probably put like some charms because I've been looking for a new box to store my charms in, and I might do that here. That's really nice. So I got that. You guys can see I have a couple little charms that I pulled out and I placed here in this little treasure chest. It's really cute. I've kind of been doing that lately. Like I've been getting into the charms a lot more and just adding to my little charm collection. And these are really, really fun to play with if, you know, if you're interested in that sort of thing. So, but yeah, so those are the two little items that I picked up today that I thought were really cute and would really, you know, be something that I could use. So I hope that you like those. And now let's take a look at our decks, okay? So yeah, starting off, so we have the Soul's Journey that we're gonna look at today. This is our new one. And the Sufi Wisdom Oracle is the one that I had previously. And I really wanted this deck for like a long time. And I finally got it. And what made me most interested in it is honestly the backings. Like, look at how beautiful those backings are. They are just gorgeous. And those backs are what made me actually really, really interested in getting that. I just think it's pretty. I think it has beautiful colors, and the deck itself is really colorful, and it just kind of draws you in. I love that you can read them, you know, like intuitively. So I'm hoping that our new deck, the Soul's Journey Oracle, is kind of similar to this one. And I don't know, we'll see. But this is what I liked about this one. I just love the colors, and you could do a lot of healing work with this as well. I like that too. So let's go ahead and flip through our newer deck. But I just want to quickly show you guys where things started and what made me interested in this new oracle that came out recently by Rassouli. And it really started with the Sufi for me. Yeah, it's the Sufi for me. So yeah, but that's that one. And now let's look at our newer one, okay? And maybe if we have time, then I can pull like a card. We can read out of the guidebook and see how that works and just kind of go from there. All right, so here we have it. And like I said, I have not opened up this deck yet. I haven't taken a look at anything. This is my first time with you guys. It has just a blue inside of the cover. Oh, the guidebook is really pretty. I like that. Really beautiful guidebook with the gold foil on there. And it's colorful. It starts out with our contents page. Okay. And then from there, it goes into the introduction, which is really beautiful. And then from there, it talks about how to use the cards, and then it goes straight to the card meanings, okay? For your card meanings, you're going to get a picture, a colored picture. You'll get the name of the card, the title, a key phrase, and then it'll go into a definition as well as a mantra. In the back of the book, let's see what we have here. We have a daily reminder. Okay, the advice received from an oracle can be very meaningful. However, as we become involved with our daily routines, we naturally tend to forget our initial excitement and determination to improve ourselves. A daily reminder can help us benefit from the oracle's guidance. Okay, and then it will go into about the creator. So this is a really nice, beautiful one, and it tells you a little bit about some other decks they have by Rassouli, the Great Eastern. That's one I really, really want as well. I did not get that one yet, but I really was interested in that as well. So it goes into some other decks, and that's it. All right, really beautiful guidebook. Seems like it's going to be really informative. And then here we have our cards. It's also oh, those are pretty backings. It's also blue in the inside, so just kind of, you know, standard blue. And look at these. Let's take this little paper off and pray I don't damage the cards. Okay, I got it. I'm just trying to be careful. There we go. Beautiful. All right, so here we have our beautiful bags with the gold foiling on there. Beautiful blue with a little bit of purple around the edges as well. So that's really pretty. All right, they're not gilded or anything, and they're a very large size. This is the large Blue Angel cards. You know how they're making them a little less wide lately? Well, these are wide, so they're not like tarot size or anything. These are a nice size card. Okay. I don't have any tarot cards next to me, or I would kind of compare to show you guys, but just know this is the standard Blue Angel size oracle. All right, and we're just gonna go ahead and flip through and just take a look together. I don't know if I'm gonna read all of them or what, but look at how beautiful this is. It says, anointed with love, let sweetness invigorate your life. And like I said, I don't know if I'm going to read like all of them, but I'll read as many as I feel the need to. You can always pause this video, if you want to just take a closer look. The cards are not numbered, okay? We have attend to your spiritual needs, create a more prosperous life. Bask in nature. Breathe the scent of flowers. Blessed assurance. Confidence conveys competence. Boundless potential. Look for sanctuary within you. Coping with grief. Turn loss into gain. Defeat doubt. Rout the critic in the dark. That's a nice card for some shadow work. Delightful intimacy. Tend the flowering of friendship. Don't give up. Follow your vision boldly. Express your emotions. Speak from your heart and be free. Face the unexpected. Uncertainty is the only certainty. Focus your vision. Be vigilant with your attention. Isn't that beautiful? Follow your calling. Attend to your life's purpose. Free of attachments. Invite true love into your life. Grateful for life. Be thankful for your gifts. Harmonized life. Align your inner and outer landscapes. Joy of generosity. Give and make room to receive. Let go of the past. Move forward with confidence. Sorry if I'm shaking the camera. I do apologize, guys. Life is opportunity. Live deeply centered in love. Love unites. Surrender to the attraction. It says to make work fun. Be positive about your work. Manage your time. Value your most precious asset. These are really pretty. Move forward. Let love propel you over hurdles. Nothing is perfect. Release perfection and strive for excellence. One thing at a time. Focus on a single purpose. Optimism. Choose trust over cynicism. Peace of mind. Seek satisfaction beyond frustration. Portal to success. Sow with love, harvest with joy. Positive attitude. Transform negative thoughts. Pursue your dream. Have faith in your intuition. Reach the unreachable. Turn your idea into reality. Redirect the fire. Transform anger into creative power. Rejoice in love. Breathe in the fragrant breath of life. Resolve the conflict. Pay deeper attention to differing opinions. Sacrament of the present. Experience every moment as it is. Shifting the blame. Accept others for who they are. Soulmate. Embrace a deeper relationship. Stand in your strength. Tap into the wellspring of your power. Stay in the flow. Exalt in the rhythm of life. The faithful way. Let faith cultivate your motive. Time to play. Make space for merriment. Treasure of abundance. Rise higher. Reach for your spirit. Virtue of humility. Control your ego and embody modesty. Welcome change. Revel in your renewal. All right, guys, so that's the Soul's Journey Oracle. I really like these cards. I think they're really beautiful. I probably will go ahead and edge mine in some color. I don't know, just add something to it to make it pop a little bit. But I think these are really beautiful. What do you guys think? Leave me a comment below and let me know what you guys think about these cards. I'm actually going to go ahead and pull us one for the month of December, since we're so fresh off into the month. We'll pull a card and kind of see what is our advice to help us get through December and in the most positive, successful, and beneficial ways for us. So let's pull a card and let's talk about that. And I'll read you some of the guidebook, depending on how long the message is. I may read all of it, but let's just see. Let's see how that guidebook works for us. So let's see. What is our message, please, Spirit, for December 2023? The message that we need to know and hear to help get us through December 2023. What is our message, please. All right, guys, I'm going to cut the deck, and then we will go ahead and just get one card off the top here. That's the way to do it. And our message is treasure of abundance. Oh, yes. Rise higher and reach for your spirit. All right, let's read that. Let's see what that baby is all about. Now, again, you know, the cards are not numbered. So when you go into the guidebook, you'll just need to, I guess they're alphabetical order for the definitions, but there's no numbers, okay? So just kind of keep that in mind. Now, I want you guys to meditate on this card or just kind of look at it and pull whatever messages are coming to you. But I am going to read out of the guidebook. And whatever parts of this message that resonate with you or match the things that you're picking up on, that is your message. So there is a natural abundance in the divine gift that flows through the oneness of spirit. It is like the air we breathe that sustains our life. We are a part of the source of this great mystery. It is our challenge while here on earth to exploit our unity with this energy. Our uniqueness is sparked through this alchemy as we are guided on the soul's journey. As a part of the oneness of spirit, you are blessed with a unique capacity to resolve problems and overcome challenges that you confront. The treasure of an empowering vitality is placed within you. You can reach beyond your doubts and fears to realize your true potential. Since your own nature comes from the source of all creation, you are always linked to it. When you feel the truth of that connection, you will be free to express your uniqueness. The only thing that could limit you is the expectations or critical thoughts of others, including yourself. Take a chance and begin with a fresh idea of who you truly want to be. Once you develop self-belief and discover your purpose in life, you will lose the fear of being wrong. You will intuitively use your ideas and inspiration to make changes that will help you achieve your goals. Have faith in your capacity to reach boldly for your dreams and create your own vision. This is the journey of the soul. Your mantra for December is I have the treasure of abundance within me to reach for my full potential. Oh, I love that. Oh my God, I needed that. You guys, you know, I've been talking about career change for a long time. So that's definitely a message that resonates with me, resonates so deeply. And I definitely am going to come back to that message throughout December and maybe even journal about that and kind of see in what areas, you know, do I kind of limit myself with my own thoughts, right? Or not really feeling confident in my ability to go after my dreams, and what ways do we limit ourselves there? So that's really strong. It's really powerful. And I think I'm going to do a lot of great work with this deck. By the way, this bag that I purchased, it looks like it would be a perfect match for that. So, you know, that might end up being the bag that goes with it. So that's wonderful. I'm going to pull you guys a couple of charms for December as well. So this will be a little lengthier video. I'm just doing something extra for you guys because I haven't been here in a couple of weeks. I haven't been on, but I'm feeling better. So let's pull a couple of charms. Okay, we're not doing nothing else. So for December, give me a couple of charms. All right, guys, let's see what we got. And I'm actually going to use my wand because I love to do that. Sorry. All right, so let's use the wand that we have here. This is my magical wand. And we have, oh, I love this. Okay, so we have the unicorn. So in December, you're being encouraged to be yourself, to be unique, to stand out, you know, like don't be afraid to stand out from the crowd, to do something different, and just be really authentic to yourself. Oh, we have 2 ice creams. You guys might honestly go get like ice cream. Like sometimes I get like stupid messages like that, but somebody could be eating ice cream while watching this video, literally. But, you know, I don't know. That's kind of what I get with that one. I think here with the blue marble, it's going to be important for you to be vocal in December, to make sure that your throat chakra is in alignment. There may be a need for you to speak up, to be assertive, but I think it's also important to have like a healthy balance of your emotions, right? So before you speak, to make sure that you are in tune with your emotions and emotionally balanced as well. You have a lot of great good fortune and luck coming your way here with this clover here and the rainbow. So, you know, December is going to be really, really good. There could be like a really big blessing for you or miracle, something that you've asked for. You may even like receive in the month of December. So that's really good. We have the little turtle. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's encouraging you to take things slow in December, whatever area that is in your life, whether it's relationships, whether it's thinking about things before you actually speak up on something, to kind of go slow, give something some time. Even in your daily life, like when you go to work in your daily routine, slow things down a little bit. I'm getting a lot of needing to be in balance, okay? Slow things down a little bit. And with the ice cream, they're telling, well, I don't know, I'm getting that you might want to let something kind of melt in a way, like let a situation kind of like dissolve or play out, or give something some time before you speak on something. Okay, I don't know what that's all about. It might make more sense later on in the month. And then you have this hot air balloon. I'm still getting I'm getting some a lot of thoughts, like air energy, a lot of thoughts. You might be up in your thoughts a lot in December about something. Something's definitely going to be on your mind, something that you want to talk about, think about, or discuss. And I feel like you need to just kind of give something some time, remain balanced, kind of start within yourself emotionally first to make sure you're emotionally balanced before you speak about something. But overall, I mean, it looks great. You have the 4-leaf clover, so that's going to be amazing. You also have the card that we got of the treasure of abundance. So, you know, it doesn't really get better than that. You might literally get a treasure of abundance that comes in December. So that's wonderful. So those are just a couple little messages to take with you this month. I will be back on, guys, because I want to show you a lot of things that I got in November. I also would like to do a couple of other videos that I have that I've been meaning to put together. So yeah, it's always things on my mind. It's just about executing that plan, right? Which is something that, again, I think the message for this card will be helpful for me as well. So it says, rise higher and reach for your spirit. So that's your message for December. You have been watching an unboxing / show and tell / Saturday chat, whatever you guys want to call this video, of the Soul's Journey Oracle by Ratuli. It's really beautiful. Leave me a comment below. Let me know if you're interested in getting this one, if it's on your wish list, or what you think about it. And I will see you in my next video. Peace.